Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today our group would like to share about attention getter. Our group consists of 5 people starting with Nurfatia Atasha, Ain Tohira, Rose Fazliana, Siti Mariam and Najibatul Akmal.
So first of all, I would like to say good morning to Madam and my fellow friends. So today I would like to share with you guys two main idea, which is the increase of demand and offering of Korean products, and also the second one is develop a good relation between Malaysian and Korean. So I'm thinking that another two ideas, which is economic changes and socio-cultural changes. So I would like to ask Madam, which one is better to represent in our speech? Because I've been thinking to use the second one, but I also think that it would become like so general. So what do you think that should I just stay with the current idea now, or I can choose to the another one, which is the economic changes and socio-cultural changes? Thank you, madam.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why people needs a hobby in their daily lives? But I believe most of people have their own hobbies, whether it is one or more, because hobbies is something that we like to do. So it not limit just of one activities that we like to do. It can be more, because example, if we like to read books, like watching drama, like spending time with family, it can consider as a hobby. Many people said that they do not like to doing something, or they only like to rest and doing nothing. But do you know that all that I stated before can consider as a hobby too? Sleeping and laying can consider as hobby, because it is something that we like to do. Hobby is something that you like to do. Hobby is something that we like to do in our daily lives or in leisure time. Because doing our hobby or doing it can make us feel happy and in a good mood. For example, if you like shopping, then you can go to shopping, and you can go shopping, and even you need to spend money on something that you like to buy, but it is considered as hobby because it brings joy and a whole happiness for you. Some hobbies need to spend money, either a bit or many. Just like I stated, just like I give the example as shopping. It use a lot of money or less money because it looks on what we like to buy. We all have experience doing something we like in leisure time. For me, I like to reading books and decorating decorating on papers because I like arts. Hobby maybe sounds a bit boring because of the words, but it describes of doing what we like. Some hobbies do not use money to do it, such as playing football, sleeping, and others. But it gives us something fun to do during our leisure time, and for us the opportunity to learn new skills. Hobbies has shown to give us lower stress, better physical health, more sleep, more social connections, improve work preference, improve work performance, and increase happiness. Studies by several psychologists of about 1,400 people found that people who said they engage in enjoyable leisure activities had lower blood pressure, total cortisol, waist circumference, and body mass index. Hobbies can add a sense of fulfillment and joy to your life. They can bring people together, help us discover new things about ourselves, develop our new skills because we're doing something that we do not used to do, and develop as a person because doing hobbies can teach us how to manage times, how to enjoy times or something like that, because when we're doing something we learn about time management. When we do not have something that we do for pure enjoyment, daily life can be very black and white. You go to work, you eat, you back home, and repeat the day after, and repeat, and it can produce a boring life to us. The reason why we need a hobby because it can release our stress by doing something that we like. Second, we can explore a new side of us, such as doing something that we do not used to do. For me, I do not used to do cycling, hiking, so maybe I can try this after this. And lastly, hobby help us to feel enjoyment in our life just because we doing something that we like and it provides us a better life. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. Caffeine. According to the Northern Daily Leader 2019, is the most used to substance in the world. According to the Clinical Nutrition 2019, a survey conducted in the United States regarding caffeine intake among students at 5 geographically dispersed universities showed that 92% of the students consume caffeine in one form or another daily. As a student, I have also consumed caffeine in many ways such as coffee, energy drinks and soft drinks to help me get through a tiring day. As such, I have taken the liberty to read and study the articles and research regarding this topic. Specifically, I will discuss the causes, effect, and means to diminish the negative aspects of caffeine.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Mariam binti Azmi. Today I want to talk about donating blood. When you woke up this morning, did you think today would be the day you save in a life? In fact, it's quite easy to save a life and it only takes a little bit of your time. You do not even need to be paramedic or firefighter. All you must do is set aside approximately 1 hour to donate blood. This speech will explore how to donate blood, whom its benefits, and how often you can contribute to these life-saving measures. Blood is one of the essential fluids in our body, which helps the body to function smoothly. Blood donation is an act of donating healthy blood to needy people. Due to excessive loss of blood, a person may die. Therefore, we can say that blood donation is an act of saving lives. On 14 June is celebrated all over the globe as Blood Donor Day, where people all over the world engage in spreading about this life-saving act. Many blood donation camps are held on that day, and millions of people across the globe actively participate in the program. So educating people about blood donation is necessary. WHO organized a campaign where people who are in the age group between 17 to 66 and weigh more than 50 kilograms are invited to donate their blood. So the blood donors contribute to making the earth a better place to live in. There are mainly 4 types of blood group, which is A, B, AB, and O. Negative O blood group is the universal donor, and AB positive is the universal recipient. Okay, next I want to tell the effects of benefits of blood donation. So as we all know by now, blood donation has a lot of benefits. Why a person requires blood has various reasons. So it may be an illness or also an incident. Nothingness, it is important. So the blood that we donate helps a person in need. It enhances their health condition and makes them overcome their critical situation. In other words, blood donation does not simply help that specific person but also contributes to a responsible gesture towards society. Moreover, it also enhances to the healthy of the donor. As we sell this depletion allows a way for production, not new cells that freshen our body system. Furthermore, it also revitalizes our body for better health. Next up, single blood donation helps at least 3 people in need. Thus, imagine how one donation can make a difference in so many people's lives. So, in addition, blood donation makes the work of blood bankers easier. It stabilizes their collection, which helps other people get blood urgently. The demand is still higher than the supply in blood banks, so we must donate more and more of it to help people. Thank you for me. That's all, and thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najibatul Akbar binti Mazhar. Our world is constantly changing. We notice the weather changing as we look out the window. We can see the seasons changing if we keep our eyes open long enough. Our planet's climate is changing as well, but in different ways. We thought it is not going to happen to us, but after a while, it is only getting closer to us. For example, there will be flooding on the East Coast every year during monsoon season. So other states are thinking that they are not going to be affected by it. However, recently it is not even monsoon season, but the flood is affecting us, Malaysia, at our downtown, which is Selangor. It costs a lot of lives. It just shows how climate change affects us without us realizing it. There are always discussions about the state of our planet. Our planet's glaciers are melting, weather temperatures are rising, and pollution is wreaking havoc on our resources. However, for various reasons, we tend to turn away. Hence why we need to be more aware of this potential event. Has anyone seen the image of the Earth in 2019 versus 2021? I was terrified by how quickly the Earth was changing for the worse. In 2019, the Earth appears more blue and green, whereas in 2021, the color appears duller. It just goes to show how much pollution has harmed our planet in just 3 years. Scientists are confident that global temperatures will continue to rise for decades to come, mainly attributed in large part to greenhouse gases emitted by human activity. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, which includes over 1,300 scientists from the United States and other countries, predicts a 2.5 to 10 degree Fahrenheit temperature rise over the next country. This is why I choose this topic, to educate ourselves regarding climate change and the effects if we keep turning blind eye. If we keep turning our blind eye regarding climate change, we will be the one who will accept the consequences. Even if there is no ways for us to prevent it from happening, educating and taking in actions will definitely result in the best outcome.